While the economy and worldwide markets are in disarray, the world of cryptocurrencies is experiencing a high level of tension. Due to the fact that traditional financial institutions are failing, the United States of America has decided to host an emergency summit. There is a lot riding on this outcome. How does this affect Shiba Inus and digital assets in the future? What are the consequences of this discovery? Permit me to elaborate. The following is a disclaimer, an asterisk, an asterisk, and an asterisk. The cryptocurrency industry appears to be in a precarious situation. There has been a significant amount of disturbance throughout the course of the past week. Several tokens have experienced losses, with some experiencing decreases of 20% or more. This loss has also had an effect on Shiba Inu, which has seen its population drop by more than 22% from its most recent peaks. More than 1.53 trillion Shiba Inus have been traded during the course of the previous day. However, because to the instability of the market, the cryptocurrency is only worth 41 cents at the moment. A significant amount of depreciation can be attributed to the high transaction volume that occurred at low pricing. Negative attitude and investor desperation are both indicated by this. The collapse of Shiba Inu has been made worse by recent market-wide liquidations, and huge withdrawals from exchanges are an indicator of how faith in the cryptocurrency is deteriorating. In spite of these challenges, there is a possibility that Shiba Inus will see advancements. As a result of falling prices, investors are feeling pressure, and market confidence is suffering as a result. Because of the decrease in the price of Shiba Inu, the neighborhood, which was once thriving, is left feeling dejected. It is becoming increasingly necessary to have conversations about the possibility of a recovery, and individuals are beginning to have doubts about their investments. The cryptocurrency community as a whole is currently going through a challenging time, and the future appears to be challenging as well. As a result of these market occurrences, a huge number of people have experienced a great lot of fear and frustration. Previously optimistic investors are now confronted with uncertainty and mistrust in the investing market. Some people are rethinking their decisions and contemplating whether they should continue to fight or give up. For many individuals, the stakes are not simply numbers displayed on a screen. Rather, they are actual money and hopes. These economic downturns are having an impact on families and individuals, as the load of financial responsibility is burdening their thoughts to a significant degree. There are some people who are experiencing feelings of dread and hesitation, while there are others who see this as an opportunity to buy the dip. The stakes are staggeringly high, and the emotions are running high as a result. The implications of this decreasing tendency, on the other hand, are significantly more extensive than we had anticipated at the outset, given that it seems to be expanding beyond the realm of the cryptocurrency sector and the United States of America. All the more concerning is this fact. The issue is a global one that has an impact on a wide variety of economies and markets at the same time. Investors all over the world are experiencing painful anguish as the uncertainty stretches beyond the realm of cryptocurrency. As countries deal with their own economic challenges, the strain that is being placed on digital assets is expected to increase. The gravity of this crisis is difficult to overlook while people are watching the news because of how prevalent it is. This concern is shared by a large number of others, including a user on X who provided some information that is disturbing. The global stock markets began to decline as a result of concerns, which resulted in a loss of $2.9 trillion. The BG Metal pick. This is not a casual occurrence at all. Rather, it is a remarkable occurrence that highlights the instability that is affecting investors all around the world. The wide-ranging consequences that are shaking the financial markets are causing an increase in the number of people who are concerned about what might occur in the future. The existence of a potentially hazardous problem is evident. A growing number of individuals are coming to the realization that the challenges they face in the cryptocurrency market are really a subset of a larger and more complex issue that has an effect on economies all across the world. In addition to that, This concerning trend is not confined to a single location. Another post that emerged after the news of the disorder in the world stock market asserted that Taiwan's stock market had dropped to its lowest day in 57 years in response to the news of the disaster in the global stock market. This huge downturn, as reported by Bloomberg, exemplifies the interconnectivity of our financial systems and indicates how troubles in one location can have implications that are felt all over the world. The awful news keeps coming just when you think things can't possibly get much worse than they already are. A new update indicates that the stock market in Japan saw the greatest losses it has ever experienced. The fact that investors are experiencing challenges that have never been seen before all across the world is demonstrated by these alarming data, which show how catastrophic the situation has become. Both the Taiwanese and Japanese markets have experienced significant declines, which clearly demonstrates the precarious state of the global economy. The tension is being experienced by people all across the world, and it is clear that the discontent is not confined to a single region. This should serve as a cautionary tale to everyone who is currently participating in the market. To handle the crisis, which includes the dramatic collapse of the Japanese stock market, the Federal Reserve of the United States has convened an emergency conference to address the matter, which has gotten so out of hand that it has become an emergency. The Federal Reserve has decided to take quick action, and they have taken this choice. As a result of the news, it is now crystal clear that this has evolved into something that is significantly more significant than we had anticipated. Through the implementation of this step, the severity of the issue and the pressing nature of the need to stabilize the financial markets are brought into focus. There are already murmurs going around that emergency rate cuts might be on the horizon in an effort to provide some relief and prevent further damage to the economy. These kinds of activities would be a direct response to the increasing strain that is being placed on the financial institutions of the world. These occurrences, on the other hand, have long-reaching ramifications that extend far beyond the realm of the capital markets. There is already a lack of confidence among investors all across the world, and the uncertainty that exists may cause all markets, including cryptocurrency markets, to demonstrate increased volatility. Repercussions may be caused by the actions of the Federal Reserve of the United States, which may have an effect on the interest rates and economic policies of other countries as well. It is possible that this shift in emphasis will have a significant influence on a wide variety of domains, including the community of Bitcoin users. During times of economic instability, investors frequently adopt a risk-averse strategy, which ultimately results in their selling their holdings in order to safeguard their capital on the market. It is possible that this reaction could result in a downward spiral that will have a negative impact on the entire cryptocurrency market. This spiral will occur when decreasing prices inspire even more selling. It is possible that this will have a particularly significant impact on Shiba Inu and other meme coins. It is possible that investors will sell off their holdings of these tokens if they feel the need to retreat, which would therefore cause their prices to fall even further. Meme coins, which are frequently seen to be speculative investments, may undergo even higher volatility as the market reacts